Howdy, howdy, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into my channel, The Stone Mandalorian. I'm Cody, aka The Stone Mandalorian. Today, as you can see, got another switch up for review today, and got another dinosaur here, man. Taking a look at the Hammond Collection-THERIZINOSAURus. I believe I'm saying that right, but this packaging, just want to shout this out, man. This is some really badass looking packaging, like very, very cool. I'll give you a quick look at the package real quick. The Hammond Collection, as you can see. This is the Therizinosaurus. Looks so badass, man. My buddy Connor Calaruso, supporter and subscriber of the channel. I'm subscribed to his channel as well. Check out some of his content. He has some awesome, interesting stuff. But he's been uploading a lot of dinosaur stuff. He was a gator wrestler down in Florida, and he's into reptiles. And he has some figures from the Beasts of the Mesozoic and the Hammond Collection, Jurassic World, and stuff like that. And just kind of uncover my underlying love for dinosaurs. When I was young, I was, which all of us as kids, who wasn't obsessed with dinosaurs as a kid, you know? But when I was young, I was really had an addiction and an obsession with dinosaurs. But this is one that I don't know a lot about, and I'm not very knowledgeable about the newer Jurassic World trilogy. I'm a Jurassic Park guy, so Jurassic Park '93, Lost World, and then Jurassic Park 3 with the Spinosaurus. That's pretty much my peanut butter jelly, you know, my bread and butter. I don't really know much about Jurassic World Dominion or anything. I don't know much about the newer movies, but that being said, this is a really cool looking figure. And as you can see, I already have it at the box. I was walking around Target with my wife and doing a little early Friday figure hunt. We usually go out on Saturdays, but we went out on Friday, and here he is at the box. And man, this is such a rad looking figure, dude. I am really having a lot of fun with this thing, man. I cannot express enough. Like I said, my buddy Connor, he's been uploading some reviews a lot lately, starting up his YouTube channel. He's been uploading a lot of reptiles and really cool, just awesome creatures and animals. But this thing, dude, it is the amount of sculpting on here and paint. Now you can hear that it's kind of hollow, but man, look at all that. Got a nice blue with some red highlights, red paint all over it's got a feathery look. Look at that musculature there, man. Going down to the feet. Oh, look at those chicken legs. Man, that's crazy. If you've ever, I had, me and my wife, when we lived in the country, we had like 30 chickens, 4 ducks. We had a lot of animals. But this kind of looks like a chicken's foot, like the texture of a chicken's foot. This literally looks like it. It's so strange. Which is, as we know, they're very closely related and based from birds. But a really cool sculpt. This thing just looks. I feel like this thing would fuck up a Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. I feel like this thing, when it was alive, it was probably slaying shit, man. Look at this awesome paint. It's got glass eyes. Look how awesome this is. I'm going to change my light real quick so y'all can really get a cool look at that. There we go. Get this focused in. Sorry, y'all. Look at that, dude. Look at that glass eye. Is that not awesome as hell? And this really nice, beautiful paint around the eyebrows and the lips. Or the top of the jaw, I should say here. Teeth are super cleanly painted. This is just awesome. Mouth articulates. Got articulation at the neck here. And twist. These glass eyes are just so rad to me, man. That is awesome. This is insane. Now that I had the light on, I didn't even realize I had it off. Give you a full look. Just look at this thing, man. Like, it is badass looking. Look at that. I mean, look at these claws, dude. Like I said, I don't know much about this thing, but he looks fantastic. And these arms, got some nice deep cut shoulder joints here. Look at that. Arms go out about that far before the feathers start to bunch up right here on the arm. But man, this looks sick. Each one of the nails also has articulation. That's very interesting. Very interesting articulation on this creature. Got some wrist articulation as well, and there's swivel. I believe there's swivel at the elbow too. Yep, swivel at the elbow. That's pretty cool. And then even on there's like a little bit of range in the hips here. They do go back and forth. As you can see, there's kind of a ratcheting joint in here as well. For something this size, you definitely want some ratchet joints to help keep it stable. Then we've got some knee joints in here. Look at those cuts, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty rad. Also have ankle joints right here. Really, look at that, man. Look how far. Look at that. Then there's also like this kind of like backwards knee joint. I guess technically this will be the knee. But articulation here, here, and here at the foot. That's wild. It's also got rockers, which is pretty cool. Swivel right here and swivel right here. This thing is loaded with articulation. And one of the main things that I thought was just really, really cool, and I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun, is this actually got a wired tail. So it goes where you put it. Very, very cool, man. I kind of had it like curved out, and it stays where you put it. That is a really cool addition, man. Look at all this red on here. Try to get this. This is just a badass looking creature, man. So cool. Just to give just an idea of scale, because I actually have no idea what scale this is in. Here's a Marvel Legends Symbiote Spider-Man and the brand new Black Series from Skeleton Crew Brutus. And you can just see like how giant this freaking figure is, man. And I actually got this at Target, like I said earlier in the review, with my wife. For $20, dude. I think it normally retails for like 30 or 40, I believe. I think it was 40, but got this for $20, man. I just seen it, and like I said, my buddy Connor covered it, and I seen his review. It was a very good review, and the figure just looked so cool, man. And I was just like, for fun, this is just one of those instances, like I've said on my channel. Sometimes you don't always need to have a connection to want or to have to get a figure, you know. Sometimes you can just get it because you think it's cool, and this is one that I had to get for that exact reason. This is such a rad piece to finally have, man. Like I said, for $20, I couldn't resist it, man. Now I want to grab the box so I don't mess up the name. The Therizinosaurus. Man, this thing is just so much fun, and I really look forward to finding a place to put this in my display. That's one more thing about. I did not want to get sucked into another line, but man, my buddy Connor he made the figure seem so much more appealing with his review. Just him opening it, his reaction. He just literally like a kid opening a figure that he got on Christmas or his birthday or whatever. Man, it's just like seeing another collector have that kind of enjoyment. It makes you feel not alone when I feel that same way about opening up something new. But man, this thing looks fantastic. What shelf presence it's going to demand. And like I said, I just gotta find somewhere to put this thing. Did not want to get set into another line. These dinosaurs are not small, so getting to start collecting in them, you gotta have some space to display these things. But I hope you all enjoyed this little switch up for a review. Obviously after my channel name, I do a lot of Star Wars Black Series, but I do have some Marvel Legends. As you can see, I got some X-Men lined up back here, but do some NECA and some other lines as well. But man, here we go. I guess Mattel Hammond collection. Here we come. I reckon. But I hope you enjoyed this review. I absolutely recommend picking up this figure if you're wanting to dabble it. If you want to dabble, dip your toes into the water or something new, like a new line. I think this is something fun. If you're into dinosaurs or just cool creatures and animals in general, I think this is something really fun to get into. But yeah, I appreciate you checking out the review, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.